Hey everyone, welcome back to Bloodborne. From this episode, we're going to be taking on the Bloodstarved beast. Now, if you want, because this particular enemy can be a little bit spicy, alright, use the pungent blood cocktails, as well as fire paper. Alright, we'll probably use the blood cocktails a bit later on in the fight. I'll be using a summon as well, so that will make it a little bit easier. So from here, we're just going to carry on down the shortcut. Way down here. I'm gonna take out this dude. Just so we don't follow. One thing I mentioned previously was that there was an emblem for 10,000 echoes, and we weren't going to buy it. I was wrong during the walkthrough prep. I was like, I think we need to buy that to make a certain side quest available. So, if you do get 10,000 echoes from this boss, make sure you spend it on an emblem. Alright, we're going to head to the right first. Okay, we're going to go behind this little building, I guess. There's a tall dude just behind here. There's also a red-eyed werewolf, so you just want to be real careful when you fight this thing because it can hit really hard. Oop, just like that. Nope, that's not how we do things. Hey. And he poisoned me. You bitch. Can't stand those things. One other thing I forgot to mention is put on antidotes. The boss can poison you, just like that dude did. So anyways, we're going to come around here. Actually going to search the corpse of that big thing. Didn't give us anything, that's fine. Coming up through here, we have this little item, 10 quicksilver bullets. I'm just going to repeatedly end up sitting down throughout the whole playthrough, I'm so sorry. From here, you want to take a run at this, because we have one of those little... It's not a crystal lizard, but I'm always going to call it a crystal lizard. There we go, bloodstone. And come all the way up here. Bold Hunter's Mark, and there's nothing behind here. I always think there is. So, a Bloodstarved beast can be kind of difficult. I always struggle with it, especially because it's early. This is going to be our summon that we use, so we're just going to take out the enemies in the area first. Alright, we have a couple sitting down. Cold Dew. Rude. Alright, and we should have a couple of enemies over here as well. Nice. Alright, so, equip your fire paper. We will set our weapon on fire as soon as we go into the fight. Now, you kind of want to wait around just so your summons comes in with you, rather than get stuck at the door and waits. Hey, it's Alfred. Alright, this will be my second attempt. So, just remember too, when summoning, you end up using insight. So just be very aware of that, because if you can't summon, it's because your insight's at 0, which doesn't often happen. So you just want to dodge towards his attacks, try to get behind him. Sometimes a shorter weapon's better for the like burst of like quick attacks. Alright, well, we have a friend. Whoa, we just got headbutt the crap out of. Alright, that was like a little poison spit. Oh. Ah, buddy got a combo on him. A visceral attack, I believe that's called like a... What do you call it? A parry or something? Oh, I've got to be real careful with myself because I've got no more antidotes. I think we can buy them. Alright, pungent blood cocktail will bring him over to him. Bring it over to that spot, sorry. Oh, hey, you got the visceral, nice. Good hunter. I'm trying to get those parries, but I'm not that great at it. Oh, yay. Alright, let me get that. I know I said I wasn't going to parry, but it's actually not too hard. I mean, I can't get my timings right, but if it's accidental, I'm happy with that. Oh, Lord. Don't need your sass, Bloodstarved beast. Hey, and he's down. Cool. They get a lot easier from here on out. Why did you shoot me? That was rude. Anyways, so we got a Perthum Chalice, or a Thum Chalice or something like that from him. That's for the dungeons. I'll go into that a bit later in the walkthrough, probably one of the last things. Come behind here, grab some extra antidotes if you need it. Alright, with that said, we are going back to the Hunter's Dream. I forget how quick the loading times are in this game. Alright, so from here, first thing we're going to do is try and upgrade our weapon. We cannot, because we need twin blood shards, that's fine. In that case,
welcome. What is
we'll
it?
just level up.
Very well. Let me.
That should be fine. 1,000 more.
Farewell, good hunter.
We can get one more level. Just going to sell these beast pellets. I never use them. Bone marrow ash.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Yeah, that'll do fine. Okay, from here we are going to go back to the Cathedral Ward. So that is all of Old Yarnum knocked out for the moment. No, I actually think that's just all of Old Yarnum. We have a side path that we can take now. That we've beat the Bloodstarved beasts. This right hand side should be open. Alright, so first thing we're going to do when coming up here is look behind us. And we're just going to run against the wall. Alright, we have a chest. For a Formless Odin, which is a rune we can equip later if we want. The Messenger Urn Festival. So it just must be like a festive hat. We can drop down. Alright, we'll go call the elevator back. Oh, I forgot to buy the emblem. That's fine. We'll get there. So from here you just want to run directly to this chest. Don't open it though, because you'll run past this guy's bullets. Alright, grab the chest. Communion. Great rune. Alright, and we're going to run to the end of this too, because there's gunmen right up the top. So you want to take out this guy. First thing we're going to do is come to the left. Alright, we'll probably see a little bloodstone beast right here. You just want to run up on it and try and get in front of it. If not, then just attack it before it drops. That's fine. So, let's say the thing disappeared. You want to get it still. What you can do is you can come back, exit game, and then restart game, and it should be there. Just like that. Cool, and we got twin bloodstone shards, which is going to be great. I'm not going to use them on the axe for the moment though. We will be getting a sword. Actually, I probably should use it on the axe. We'll be getting a sword when we can afford it. I'm going to prioritize the emblem over that. You can drop down there. Reason I didn't is because there's no way back up, and we will be taking that path after we've done this little place here. So you want to run in. Alright, we're going to take out the gunman over here. And if you struggle at all, honestly, just come outside, get some breathing room. These guys will follow anyway, so it's fine, but you can also get them all together. Nice. Locked onto the wrong thing. There we go. Didn't go as smoothly as I'd like, but that's fine. Alright, we have a chest. Blood-tinged gemstone. I think that slots into your gun. Alright, from here we have a gunner in a wheelchair as well as just a random dude hanging out. You really want to run for the gunner. Alright, we have a big dude to our left. There's also a couple of gunners along the side here. We can probably take this guy out. But the one in the wheelchair, ooh, you want to watch out for him because he will hurt. Spin to win. Oh, okay. That was relatively annoying. Just going to come around the side here. We are going to take out the gunner from this direction. So run towards him. Try to actually hit him. There we go. He'll fall off. Right, coming up the ladder here, we're going to take a right first. There is no items. Then we take a left. Follow this all the way around. There should be an item this way. Alright. So we're looking for an opening here. There are about 3 gun dudes. Alright, so the first one we want to go for is this guy here. One over this side. Oh no, you're just a dude. There's another gunner somewhere though. He's actually got a flamethrower. This one. So my bad. 3 enemies, but only 2 of them were gunners. Alright, the main reason we came up here was for this here. This will let us buy our Ludwig Holy Blade, which is going to be our main weapon throughout the rest of the game. I swap back and forth between the axe. The axe is sort of good for crowd control, whereas the sword is good for just like raw damage. So anyways, from here what you're going to do, if you need to rest or do anything like that, I'd suggest going back to the Hunter's Dream now. Otherwise, we're just going to continue on. This is a bit of a dropping part, so if you're afraid of like losing all your echoes and stuff like that, just spend them all now. Alright, you're just going to drop down here. I always think there's an item behind us. There's never, and I knew that. It's just, nah. Okay, coming into this area here, I might just see if I can turn the brightness up a little bit. Nope, it's already on full brightness. That is fine. Okay. Coming on through here, we want to go straight ahead. We're going to drop down. Now, there's a couple of things we'll end up doing here later on, but for the moment, I'm just going to take the main route. So you want to aim yourself so you can sort of land on this beam here. Not like I just did, because you'll miss an item. Let's try that again. Okay, from the top. So we're going to drop down. Take out these barrels so you can line yourself up with this a bit better. Ooh, that was lucky. Alright, we're going to drop onto this plank over here. Grab the messenger top hat. And we're going to drop down again. Now, from here, you sort of just want to look at these, like, sticky yardy planks for that part there. You want to have this facing this plank here, and you just want to walk straight off. Alright, that was the easy part. Now we just want to run straight forwards. Alright. Heal yourself. Try and land on the top of this garbage heap. It'll be like least damage. Now we have a singular enemy. This guy is like a werewolf, but he's also a pyromaniac thing. Alright, use the garbage heap to your liking. There's only this dude throughout the whole game. Never again do we see him. Oh, unless it's in like the Chalice dungeons, but I don't think I've come across him. Anyways, we got the beast rune. Kind of cool. Alright, coming through here. You want to open up this door. You can talk to someone here if you want, but this is like nothing. It's fine. We're going to come to the left here. Alright, there's a couple of crows, couple of dogs. Nice. Grab the sweaty clothes. Yep, there's a dog there. Really want him to come to us and kill him before we take on this next enemy. Stop that. Alright, this next guy is brutal. If he hits you, just pray you survive. We're going to come up, we're going to do a heavy attack. About halfway, he will turn into like a speedier, stronger version, like that. Alright? And if he hits you with that, you are most likely to get one shot, if not two shot. Alright, cool. So Sackman is down. Some enemies to our right. Oh lord. So many of you. Okay. It's just the dog. The dogs always get me. See what I mean? That was almost perfect, except for the goddamn dog. Stop that. Also, I'm trying to rush through this. Madman's knowledge. Alright, we have a couple of dudes over here. Rude. Right, we have a unique enemy down here. Actually, he's not quite unique. He's just one of a kind down here. This guy, if he starts sucking your face, tap L1 and R1 repeatedly, he will eat your inside. That little magic attack also holds us in place so he can suck our face. Easily blocked by obstacles. Oh crap. But not by stupidity. Let me go. Ooh. Apparently he just wants to do that repeatedly so he can show us. But he's not grabbing us very well. Okay, well he's dead. Grab the quicksilver bullets off him. Grab the fireblood gemstone from that. We are going to come up the top. This has been a messy episode. Alright, do you want to come through here? This is going to be the back entrance to the Cathedral Ward. Now, if you're not worried about doing character side quests or whatever, this is your way into the area without spending 10 grand. Alright, we got some thick cold blood. Dropping down here. You want to run over here, open up this. Alright, so the Cathedral Ward is, or the lamp is directly ahead of us. So we got those two there. We should have a plank shield somewhere over here. Is that it there? Wooden shield, my bad. Continue down the staircase if you want, but we do have a messenger hat to get, so we're going to come to this ladder over here. We're going to climb all the way up to the top for some numbing mist and messenger hat. And down. I've never really used numbing mist. I think it got like some area of effect healing or blocks healing. Let's have a look. Throw to create a mist cloud that prevents HP restoration. Cool. So, I've never really used it. I mainly sell it. Alright, drop down. We'll grab the black messenger hat. We're going to drop down again. And drop down again. and this is where we came out before. We have a crow down here. We have a big dude. Now, if you see this guy over here, don't fight him just yet, because if he kills you, he'll take you to a new area. That's the plan for next episode. For the moment, there is just one more thing that I want to do. Now, if you do want to actually... Before we do anything, we'll go back to the Hunter's Dream, spend our souls, because it's likely, if we die during this, we will lose our echoes, not souls. Goddamn. So, come back to the Hunter's Dream. You want to have minimal amount of souls. Echoes. Why am I here? We need... Let's just use all of that. Alright, so first thing we want to do is buy the Hunter Chief emblem for 10,000. Also want to have a look for Ludwig's Holy Blade. That's 20 grand. I can't afford that just yet, but that is fine. We've got the emblem, that's the main thing. Come back to the Cathedral Ward, and we are going to find just a small off the beaten path area. There's also an item in here which leads to a secret final boss of the game, so you do want to be picking this up. So first thing we're going to do is come all the way over here. When you go to the top of this, just remember to send this elevator back down before you get off, just because the likelihood of us dying is quite high. Alright. For the moment, we can just ignore these enemies through here. Alright, drop down. We're going to drop down here, and drop down once more here. Alright, this will be attempt number 2. So the idea here is that there's a platform with a little door there. You want to come back here, run and jump onto that platform. So run, double tap, circle, and hopefully we land, which we did. Nice. And that is pretty much it. So that took me 2 attempts. My first time it took me like 10. So don't beat yourself up about it if you're tackling this all at the wrong angles, but just give it a go. So remember, run and then just tap circle to jump. That will give you a leap. Okay, you might recognize this area. This is the Hunter's Garden or something like that. It's actually a fake version of it. Or a real version, depending on how you look at it. I don't know much about the lore in this game, to be fair. I like the gameplay mechanics. So anyway, go in there, grab the doll's outfit if you want to. We're going to come in here for the lantern. Alright, come in here for the hairpin. Now you can give this to the doll. We have a 3rd umbilical cord. So what this is, you need 3 of these, alright, in order to fight the final secret boss. Use them like cold blood dews, I guess. You just step on them. I'm going to save them all up for the end before we fight German, which is the final boss. Spoiler alert. But otherwise, yeah, you need 3 of these. There are 4 of them available. Also, the one that I'm going to be missing is because I want to fight the character rather than leave them alive. So, yes, there are 4 available. I'm skipping one of those ones so I can kill the enemy instead of waiting. So, for now, just keep hold of that. We'll go more into depth with that later. Inspect the doll if you want. Alright, over here by this gravestone we have the old hunter's bone. Great item if you want quick dodges and stuff like that. You just need to up your arcane, I believe. And from here, talk to the doll.
Welcome. What is it you...
Hand over the small hair ornament.
What? What's happening? Tell me.
Alright, she gives us a tear stone. If you want to use that, by all means. Alright, that'll turn it into a blood gem. Doesn't do much, but I mean, it's there. Oh, that'll do a bit more. Cool. Nice. As for runes, you can come over to here. No, you can't because we don't have the tool for it. We will get that at some point. I can't quite remember when. Alright, come back to the Cathedral Ward. We have a boss to take on next episode, as well as just some general exploration. So, thank you all for watching. Sorry about the messy episode. Probably editing will help that be a little bit more free-flowing. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Bloodborne.